So now let's get creative with what we are sharing with students. If I want to post to their journal, I'm going to go to the plus sign and post student work. Here I've got all my creativity tools. I can upload something, add a note, I can link a URL, a video, a drawing, or I can take a picture. If I go to drawing, it's a blank template. So it is this page for me to be creative with. Now, you'll see on the left-hand side, I've got all these different tools. The T stands for text. So if I wanted to add a label in text, I can. And then to edit it, I can change the font, I can change the outline, I can change the color. If I click here and I don't want it to be gray, my color wheel's on the right-hand side, and I can change it to any of these colors. I can change, the formatting. I can go to more options, make it border, make it plain. I can duplicate this, delete it. If I have another image, so if I add an image, I can bring it to the front, I could send it to the back, or if I don't want it to move, which is a really nice feature, I can lock it in place so that when students get to it, they're not able to move that box at all. A great activity in Seesaw is drag and drop, but sometimes you don't want boxes to move. So locking that is really recommended. Then I can add some voice instructions here. I can take a picture or upload a picture. Or if I go to the three dots, I can add shapes. I can, again, all those different tools here. I can rotate, change the color. I can lock it in place, duplicate it, or I can change the background color as well. So it just depends on your preference. Is it going to be distracting for students? Is it going to be something that you add value to your assignments that you're making? Now, maybe you want it to be kind of a book that they're going through or a packet. This could be page one where they write their name and then they decorate the cover. And then if I go down to the bottom right-hand corner here, I can add a page. And so students can toggle back and forth between their pages. And maybe page one has a separate set of directions. And now they are supposed to do task one. Maybe you include the directions here. You add another page for task two in a different color. As you're creating, if you're not finished, you can always go to Save Draft, and the drafts will save your work in progress so you can go back and finish it later. Now, this draft version is only for the paid versions of Seesaw. However, you can save by clicking the check mark here, not assigning it to anyone, and just leaving it in this teacher locked folder, or just scheduling it for another time to post. So there are workarounds based on your subscription.